Good morning, my name is Emmy.
And my name is Benji. Have you ever wondered why some of the Thai buses have such delicate and vivid artwork?
Today, we're going to take you to the bus garage in Ratchaburi to see how plain bus becomes such a magnificent, sophisticated piece of artwork. So, let's follow us.
Yep.
Ratchaburi is famous for having numerous bus garages dealing with construction and painting of buses, and Thongthai Garage is an example.
So now, we're at Thongthai Bus Garage in Ratchaburi.
We're here to find out the whole process of building and painting these buses.
So, let's check it out.
Yep. This is Mr. La, who is the head painter of this bus garage. Today, he will be showing us the process of bus painting.
ชื่อว่า Copy Model มีกรขายกรใช้บัตรในการพ่นสีมันก็เลยชอบมาจากที่ตอนนั้นวงการรถบัสนี่น่าจะนานแล้วนะที่เข้ามาก็หลังๆแล้ว
มากกว่า 20 ปี
ไม่แน่ใจเลยหมายแรกน่าจะเป็นพวกวาดด้วยผู้กันหรือเปล่านะไม่ทันเหมือนกันแล้วก็เป็นลายแบบง่ายๆอย่างเงี้ยมันไม่มีเฉพาะมันเป็นแบบว่ามันเป็นเทคนิคตอนเรียนศิลปะมันเป็นเทคนิคการพ่นการใช้สีแล้วก็จับเทคนิคนั้นเอามาใช้กับในการทำงานแบบบนวงการนี้ก็ต้องยกให้ช่างตูนนะฉายาตูนโคตรแพง
ถึงโคตรแพง
ใช่
คือเขาคิดเงินแพงอยู่ใช่ไหม
ใช่สมฉายาครับคือบอกว่าช่วยให้รถบัสมันสวยขึ้นเรียกลูกค้าที่จะมาเช่ารถน่ะคือเรียกความสนใจได้ดีกว่ารถแบบว่าไม่มีลวดลาย
The most popular design is cartoon, especially online game design. And now the artist will show his procedures and designs of his artwork. Let's follow him. Now, Mr. Ra is going to introduce us all the equipment that are needed to create those vivid designs on the bus. We need to use 3 sizes of airbrush.
First, the small size airbrush uses to paint the small picture like little flower. Second, the medium size airbrush uses to paint the medium size area. Last, the large size airbrush uses to paint the large area like the whole bus. The painter has to be able to use all of it skillfully. There are many models of airbrush. The one he used is the model that has a bottle to contain the paint, and they come together when the artist bought it. When the artist used it, he filled the bottle with the color he wanted and connected it to the airbrush. The artist just pushed the button on the airbrush and sprayed wherever he wants. The most important thing is that the artist has to keep his eyes on what he is painting. Pushing the button too hard will emit more color and vice versa. The artist has to connect the airbrush with the air compressor in order to make it work. Usually, most garages will have this air compressor. Another important ingredient is color. The artist has to buy every color because the customer will only tell which color they want to have in dominant, and the painter will be the one who bought all the colors. Most painters like to use the color that dries out quickly and use it with thinner. The most common brand of the paint is Nogal, and it costs around 80 baht depending on the type of the color.
There are also other equipments such as cleaning solution and masking tape. The painter uses two types of tape, small and large. The small type of masking tape is used with a newspaper to cover the part of the bus that he does not want to get stained, such as the mirror and the wheels.
There's other miscellaneous equipment such as cutter, and all the equipment that are left can be used in the next piece.
Next, he will show us the process and techniques of Thai bus painting.
The painter starts by painting the white base color. The role of the painter and graphic artist are different. Mr. Ra, who is a graphic artist, only airbrushes the pattern.
เราก็ต้องมีดีไซน์ตามลูกค้าของเราใช่แล้วก็อย่างรถคันนี้ก็มีดีไซน์ที่ต้องการ
Firstly, the painter will have to take measurements of the bus, and then Mr. Rat would have to draw the design on the computer. Before coming up with this design, the artists have to talk with the customer who contacted through the owner of the garage. They discuss briefly about the design, and the artist conceptualizes the idea. For this bus, the customer wanted a green tone with flowers. Overall, not too complicated and looks clean.
After the artist got the design, he will use it as a guide to print the stickers according to the scale. And the artist's assistant would stick them on throughout the bus, which takes about half a day. They use stickers because it makes the artwork look sharper and more clear-cut than the past, which was done by freehand by using an airbrush.
After the stickers are put in place, it's time for painting the graphics. It takes about 2 days to finish the whole bus. If the artist makes a mistake, like the color is too dark, he will use a white base color to fade it. But if it is too light, he will remix the color to increase the hue. It depends on the artist and his style of shading and gradient techniques. From the artist's point of view, it can last for a long time. However, if the owner of the bus does not take care of the bus properly, like get it crashed, the bus will have to be repainted before its time. Usually 2 to 3 days, but it also depends on the artist's satisfaction. If he is not satisfied with it, then he'll continue to adjust. The cost depends on the color used. This bus would cost around 20,000 baht, and the ranges for these graphics depends on how complicated and difficult the designs. Just tell the artist and he'll come up with a price.
ความสนใจของลูกค้าได้เนี่ยคนที่จะมาเช่ารถอ่ะมันเหมือนแบบผู้ชายมั้งแล้วลายเพ้นท์มันเหมือนเสื้อผ้าที่จะออกไปเที่ยวอ่ะมันต้องออกไปเที่ยวกับเพื่อนกับเพื่อนฝูงเนี่ยมันจะต้องแบบแต่งตัวดีมันต้องแต่งตัวมันต้องชุดชาติอ่ะประมาณนั้น
This is Mr. Rapin. He is the head mechanic of the bus garage.
There are 6 technicians, which are divided into painter, graphic artist, and other mechanics. The owner of the bus garage is the one who hired the graphic artist, but it's only part-time. Our garage does the whole process, from assembling the parts, such as the sound system, seats, and fabrication, to designing and painting the exterior part.
So today, we've learned all about everything about Thai bus art from Mr. Ra and Mr. Rapin.
We hope the viewers would gain more insight and knowledge on how these Thai buses are painted.
We're here at Sanamlong with one of the tourists. Here, so let's start. รู้สึกยังไงกับศิลปะบนรถบัส
มันก็ดีอย่างไม่ดีอย่างมันบางอย่างมันไม่เหมาะกับเรามันไม่เราแค่ว่ามันดูแล้วมันทำให้เด็กมันจะ
ดูแล้วไม่ดีตอน
ค
นี้
รับครับ
แล้วอย่างลายที่เป็นลายดอกไม้ลาย
อย่างนั้นสวย
เป็นลายสร้างสรรค์สวยงาม
ครับ
เราคิดว่าพวกลายบนรถบัสเนี้ยจะดึงดูดนักท่องเที่ยว
โอมกันคนหน่อยโอมกันคนแก่ทำให้ฟังนะ
ไม่ต่างกัน
ขอบคุณมาก For the Thai bus art
I think they're great. I think it's beautiful.
so do you think it has an impact on the tourists to like to come to Thailand to see the bus
I'm sure it probably does. We don't travel on the buses, but we've watched them go by, and they're really nice.
So,
Very attractive.
do you have this kind of art in your country
Yes, yes.
like on the bus?
I'm not sure quite as colorful, but they do art on the buses. They definitely do. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
A theme, maybe.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Okay. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. We're from Canada, by the way.
Oh, from Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
I think it's awesome, man. Just let them give her, man. It makes the buses have more personality and stuff, and makes the bus more inviting to get on if there's lots of cool art.
girls
More
on
girls
the sides of buses.
on the sides of the buses.
Naked girls.
Naked girls.
Yes. Yes, because I would much rather go on a bus that's all painted and has naked girls over it than say a white bus like that.
That's boring.
Yeah, it's too boring.
Right.
It's too boring.
Good insights, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, every bus has its own personality. When you go up there, you see all these crazy colors. For example, you can see a girl. I mean, you could see a panda bear. I mean, every bus has its own personality, and it's how you look at it to determine what it means.
Yeah.
We have come to the end of our Thai bus art documentary. We have taken you to the bus garage and heard the opinions of the artist himself. We have also interviewed some of the tourists on their views on this type of art. Finally, we hope the viewers have broadened your horizons on this particular type of art.
So this concludes our Thai bus art documentary. This type of art is unique to the country of Thailand, and we hope to inform our viewers to recognize the importance that this type of art enhances cultural aspect of Thailand. Thank you.
That's beautiful.